Why do bad things happen to good people? This is a question that I've been asking myself since I was young. There is this old man that lives near the bakery near our home, and I would always see him sleeping with just having a few cardboard boxes lining the cold floor. In the morning, he'll be the first to wake up in the neighborhood. Whenever he wakes up, he would always tidy up his belongings and put them in a small little container, and he will go off to work, but not before he waters the plants around our building. He was a character that always intrigues me, and we've tried giving him some blankets and some pillows, but he would always refuse because he said he already have enough. He didn't need anymore. One day as we were coming home, I saw him praying and he was using another cardboard as a prayer mat. So we thought that giving him a prayer mat would be more useful for him. One night as I was coming home, I saw that he used the prayer mat that we gave him as a form of blanket, and that really warmed my heart. But at the same time, I was thinking, why do bad things happen to such good people like him? You know, this man, he never begged. It could have been the easiest way out to just, you know, go back in the streets, but he would work really hard. He would wake up super early in the morning and he comes back only till the sun sets. I may not know much about life, but I know that he has one of the softest and kindest heart I've ever known. But he has no home and he goes through his day to day not knowing what to expect next. Rumor has it that his children left him to fend for himself. And stories like this, unfortunately, are getting so commonplace. Innocent children being abused, parents being kicked out of their own homes by their own children, siblings arguing with one another because of inheritance, spouses cheating on each other. Why do bad things happen to good people? I kept asking myself that until one day when I found this ayah in the Quran where Allah says in Surah Al-Baqarah, ayah number 155, and we will surely test you with something of fear and hunger and a loss of wealth and lives and fruits, but give good tidings to the patient. In this ayah, Allah says it himself that He will test us, and that He will test us through fear, through hunger, through poverty, through death. And He's telling us that our lives in this dunya will be filled with hardships, and that we will feel hurt and that we will feel pain. But in the very same ayah, Allah also gave us comfort. He said, give good tidings to the patient. And He continued, who when disaster strikes them, they say, indeed we belong to Allah, and indeed to Him we will return. Those are the ones upon whom will receive blessings from their Lord, and they are those who receive His mercy, and it is those who are rightly guided. You know, my limited mind and my flawed perception of this world could not and could never fully understand why bad things happen in the first place. That even if I may deem those occurrences or events as bad, these events are part of a larger, bigger, grander scheme of things that my limited human brain will never be able to comprehend and see in its totality. But I know that everything that Allah does, it's never random nor a coincidence, because with Allah everything has a purpose. So as I pondered upon that ayah in the Quran, I realized that instead of feeling sorry for the old man who resides temporarily in cardboard boxes, I should actually be in awe of his patience and be envious that inshallah his permanent residence in the hereafter will be Jannatul Firdaus, because that's where all the good people go. And I'm now convinced that nothing bad happens to good people, because whatever difficulty or hardship that has happened to them, that they may have gone through, those bad moments made them closer to Allah. And that's the best thing that can happen, because when one is closest to Allah and has Allah on their side, then truly they have everything. My father always taught me to never ever look down on others, because someone might appear poor or impoverished, but his or her soul could be richer than ours. And even though dirt might smear their faces now, their faces could be glowing, full of nur on the day of judgment. So the next time I see or hear stories of bad things happening to good people, I hope to remember that truly it is only Allah who knows the bigger picture, and that He has a plan for all of us, and that He definitely takes care of good people. So if you know a good person that is going through a bad time right now, please share this video to him or her and tell him that Allah always takes care of good people. So that wraps up my reflection for today. I hope to see you guys in my next video, inshallah. Bye bye.